because you grow up and you go on with your life.
No, no matter.
You don't sit around with your parents for the rest of your life. Once you get a girlfriend, get married, get on with your life, whatever, then you live in your own life. Just like your mom and dad did, just like me and Walter did, we go on. And we're our parents back home. We never told my mom who she could have in the house and who she couldn't. Well, first of all, it wouldn't have happened. And damn sure didn't tell my dad. I don't like Linda. But I never told my dad he couldn't date Linda.
Linda? Who's Linda?
But I didn't live with my dad either.
That's your stepmom?
Yeah. Your mama Linda?
I did not know that. You don't like her?
No, neither does your Aunt Kim. None of us do.
Why?
Because she's a bitch. That's why.
She seems so nice.
Yeah.
And what did your dad say? Well, your dad, he threw you down the stairs, so it don't matter.
My dad, no.
It doesn't matter what you say.
My dad, yeah, because I disrespected him.
She was sitting on a stool, and she rolled her eyes.
No, I told him I hated him over a boy.
So I hate you. She said, oh, do you? She did the stool. Boom! Right there. Threw it down the stairs.
I was 17 years old. He told me, don't you ever. See how Jacob did? Ooh.
But you're not like that for some reason.
What?
Yeah, beat some ass, Miss Tina.
You don't hit nobody.
Why would I hit somebody?
Why wouldn't you?
I whipped your ass when you was little. Why did I whip you at 17? At 17 years old, if you hadn't learned nothing by now, at 17 ain't gonna do you no good to hit somebody. That's what I hated about your dad, because he didn't know how to communicate. All he knew how to just grab and slam people against walls. That's why Jacob is violent.
Oh, yeah.
And that's why
I remember he
Josh
pounced on y'all.
Do what?
That's how
He was bad about that crap.
Yeah, he was. He was always doing that.
He grew up in an abusive home.
Yes.
I didn't grow up in that. My dad that's the first time my dad probably hit me in my whole entire life, and that was the last.
Sleep over at a friend's house, wake up the next day, realize that everyone else is sleeping, and spend 3 hours looking at the ceiling.
Sure did. I told my dad I hated him. Let me tell you what. You didn't disrespect your parents back then, because they would, woo.
Mom, they do it now. We didn't disrespect you or Dad at that age, at like 9 and 10.
No,
At that age, you hit us.
That's
I remember
right.
one time he
But
said, go get a switch. I said,
I don't feel at the age of 16 I should have to haul off and knock the shit out of you or slam you up against a wall. At 13 and 14, I don't think I should have to grab you by your neck and hold you up against a wall.
Dad shouldn't
You
have
should
a
be able to
problem doing it.
communicate. That stuff is violence. And guess what? Jacob's got it, and my son Joshua has it.
Josh should not have that.
That's what. Oh yes, it's what. Oh yeah, Joshua does.
He's not a violent person at all.
You know what? It's not the Joshua we knew, because I never would dream some of the stuff they told me Joshua did.
What did he do?
He went off on Christy and Hal, and Hal just let him never let him do it. I couldn't believe it. He threw back his fist and everything. He was gonna hit her.
No, he wasn't.
Yeah, he was.
Josh would not even hit me.
He's different.
So why would he hit her? I don't think I remember Josh ever hitting me. Not one time. I don't think he ever hit me once.
But Jacob
Might have grabbed me.
Jacob is violent.
Never hit me. Jacob didn't have a problem hitting me. It was like, oh
Jacob
really?
knows
The lights
how to
on?
hit
Alright.
When you don't give Jacob his way, he gets violent.
Yeah, no.
Him
Yeah, that's
and
with us. He don't let people out. He gets bitched a lot.
Yeah.
He does. That never happened. My dad said, what the hell? He said, I used to make him fight in Wadsworth all the time. He fought this kid named Trayvon.
He sure did.
Whooped his ass in the backyard. He actually beat him up.
But you know what?
I was
You
like,
don't
Jacob
leave
beat somebody
women
up?
like
Oh my
doing that.
God. This is sixth
You're an
grade.
adult. You don't learn how to beat people up.
Yeah, you do.
I think
When you
Jacob.
live out here,
I think Drake can fight. He just realizes he has a son. He doesn't
Yep,
want to
that's,
make
he said it
mistake.
must be the son. He said, because I used to make him fight all the time. He took Josh and Jim and they fought in the garage one time. He said, you guys, I'm sick of this argument. Fight. And they didn't want to fight. He said, you know what? Fight or I'm going to whoop both y'all ass. And they just started swinging at each other. How can you watch your kids beat each other up?
Yeah, but that's how they grew up.
That's how they grew up.
That's
Yeah.
how I make my sons grow up.
What?
You want to argue? Fight.
Nah.
If not, then shut up.
We don't do that. Even when we used to box, they wouldn't let me and Brandon or Martell spar with each other.
Of course, because y'all get mad at each other.
No, it
that's
caused
what
tension in your home.
That's what I'm telling you. That's
So
what
that
they
shit is
said.
dumb. Never make your kids fight each other. What kind of shit is that?
That's bad. You don't do
I'm saying
that.
as they get
Hey, put
older.
that chair down.
Oh, my bad.
My one little chair.
2.
And you want us to take this table outside, Miss Tina?
What? I don't know. Why? If I get rid of it, I'll get another one. Want it?
Yep. If I get rid of my shoes, I won't get another one. No, I'm lying. I'm kidding, Mom. I get all the shoes that I want. So far, I have. I mean.
Just like you keep telling people, you know, I'm making all this money, and you.
I don't tell people you make money. I said you cake on the low.
And you know what? And you know what? And you telling your dad this, and guess what? He's getting ready in January to cut the money.
I didn't say he.
Because people tell him.
I never said that you make all this money. He knows that you're broker than a broke down hoe.
But see, you got a lot of money.
I'm telling you, bro.
More money than my mama.
Caking.
Some more money than my mama.
I don't have a lot of money.
Not now, because you done gave it all away.
You think you don't have no money?
Kidding.
It's like saying I don't get any hours at work.
Saying she doesn't have money, saying I don't work in Navy Exchange.
Oh.
Get in there?
Yeah, I'm working there now. I just got off. That's when they came to come get me.
Yep, 2 days
How was
after.
it? Don't take my van on that base, because I'm going to tell you right now,
That's
they
good.
tow Jacob's car. They will tow your damn vehicle
I done
quick.
did that a million times.
You better, I'm telling you, don't take my vehicle on that base. They will tow it. They tow Jacob's car. They can tow it immediately, too.
You need to
They-
get these tags. Where you get this money from? If you pay it off all at one time, you'd be good.
$359.
You just said it was like 2 something and you just paid it.
Go check out a title loan.
Every
You know,
time
you-
it changes.
And you get daily interest. It's crazy.
Oh, so
I
you
will
just...
never do that shit again.
So if you throw $20, wait 2 weeks,
You
it
can't.
builds up to $20. You throw $20 more and it goes nowhere.
Right.
So stop doing it.
I can only do if I don't pay that. Guess what? They come tow that fucking car.
What you need to do is like constantly pay like you need
That
to
I
just
pawned
pay
my
it all
title
in
is what
one
I
lump
did in
sum.
Mobile.
What you need
And
to
that's
do,
hard as hell to pay off.
I
Let me
know.
tell you.
Yeah,
I never
don't
did.
ever do that shit.
I already did it, and
She
that's
did
what
because
I'm
Jacob
dealing
needed
with.
money when he drove away. She had to wire money.
You better just
And so look
wait
what.
for income
So
taxes to
that's
get taxed.
why I'm where I'm at right now.
What?
Income taxes time. You better get taxed on income tax.
Income taxes. One problem.